Hi, Laurie Groundswell NZ. Well, we're here today at the supermarket, something quite vital to all of us, and it's one of the things that you seem to hear constantly nowadays is the rising cost of food at the supermarket. Well, if you're concerned about that, get ready for some real increases, because some of the government's unaffordable policies, regulations are going to do exactly that. Number one, we're going to have reduced food production. Why? Well, as foreign businesses are able to buy up New Zealand farmland to plant pine trees so their factories can carry on belching CO2 into the atmosphere, there is less land to grow livestock and crops. A property here in the south of some 27,000 sheep equivalents has just gone that way, and there are many more up and down the country. And as the price of carbon soars through the emissions trading scheme, farmers might as well plant their farms in pine trees and walk away, as that will be far more profitable than actually farming livestock and growing crops. So supply and demand will force food prices up, and never mind about all the jobs that will be lost. Second thing is trucking and transport. New Zealand has a very efficient transport system, and indeed in the South Island just about all the bread is baked in Christchurch and trucked around because transport is cheap. Big efficient factory and efficient transport, so it all works. But all the transport efficiency is run on diesel, and we don't like fossil fuels. Can we move to other energy sources? Yes, we can, but at what cost? So I've got a bit of a table here. So for one of those big delivery trucks, a six-wheeler, to buy one, a diesel truck costs $290,000, an electric truck would cost $1.2 million, and a hydrogen-powered truck would be $750,000. And the running cost per kilometre on that would be 73 cents for diesel, $1.33 for electric, just about double, or $2.02 for hydrogen, just about triple. And that doesn't take into account the fact that the electric truck's probably carting around a 5-tonne battery, and indeed that's got to be taken off the payload, that the truck's only allowed to cart so much weight. And the other thing is that it doesn't take into account the huge amount of energy needed to produce hydrogen fuel. So there's only one thing: the end user at the checkout will end up paying the bill. So if you're worried about the upward trajectory of prices at the supermarket, less in the trolley for more in the card, get ready for food costs to skyrocket. Stand with us as we stand against unworkable regulations. Google Groundswell NZ and join us, a bunch of common sense people.